Today we are going to see about multiplication of rational expressions. So first, what is the meaning of expression, ma? That is nothing but the combination of constant and variables combined together with the help of four fundamental signs. So first we are going to see about the multiplication of rational expression. If P of x by Q of x and R of x by S of x are two rational expressions where Q of x is not equal to 0 and S of x is not equal to 0. Their product is P of x by Q of x into R of x by S of x is equal to P of x into R of x divided by Q of x into S of x. So, if the resultant expression is not in its lowest form, then reduced to its lowest form. The division of rational expression also the same thing. Instead of this multiple, here we want to write division. So the resulting expression is, there also will be change. So the first expression P of x by Q of x multiplied by the reciprocal of the second term. So here also the resulting expression is not in its lowest form, then reduced to its lowest form. So now we are going to see exercise number 3.5. First Roman. Simplify. The first question they have given 4x square y divided by 2z square into 6x into z cube divided by 20y power 4. So here you can see variables, right? So first you should cancel the numbers alone. So here having 4, in the denominator we having 2. So if we cancelling these two, we will get here 2, right? The x term in the numerator, here we having x terms. In the denominator, we don't have x term. So we can't do the cancelling x terms, right? Then we have to see the y terms. In the numerator, we are having y. In the denominator, we are having y power 4. So the one time y will cancel and the y cube will come, right? The z number, we having z cube in the numerator, z square in the denominator. If we are doing the cancelling, we will get only z. Then here also having, we can do the cancelling. 1 2 is 2 and 3 2s are 6. So first we should multiply the numbers alone. So here we having 2. Yeah, here we having 20, isn't it? So the 10 will come here in the denominator, right? So if suppose we multiplying the numbers alone, here having 2 and here having 3. So 3 2s are 6, right? Then in the denominator we are having number 10. In the x number, here we are having x square. In the numerator, we are having x. If we multiply x square into x, we will have the value will becomes x cube. Then the y term, here we are having in the numerator alone y cube. So we should write in the numerator y cube, and the z term in the numerator alone we are having z. So the resultant, now also we can reduce the term. So here also we can do the cancelling. 3 2s are 6 and 5 2s are 10. So the answer is 3x cube is divided by 5y cube. Now the second problem. P square minus 10p plus 21 divided by p minus 7 into p square plus p minus 12 divided by p minus 3 whole square. So here in the expression, this one first in the numerator we can factorize this term, right? P square minus 10p plus 21. If suppose I want to take first this one, I take out this and I want to take the factorized terms. So here the multiplication term is plus 21 and the additional term is minus 10, right? So 7 3s are 21. So here I put minus sign, I will get plus 21. If suppose I add these two, I will get minus 10. So the factorizing terms are p minus 7 into p minus 3 divided by p minus 7 into, here also we can do the factorization here. So the factors are, here also the same concept. So the multiplication term in between, in front of the coefficient p square, we don't have any number, right? So here also we there we should consider as 1. So the multiplication term is, how we can factorize this term? The multiplication term is minus 12 and the additional term is 1, right? So 4 3s are 12. So in the multiplication have term I have minus sign. So if suppose here I put minus, I will get multiplication term is minus 12 and the additional term is 1, right? My variables are p, right? So how can I write? P plus 4 into p minus 3 divided by p minus 3 the whole square means p minus 3 and another p minus 3. So here also I can do the cancelling. Here I have p minus 7 in the numerator. In the denominator also I am having the same term. So here I can do the cancelling. Then p minus 3 also I can do the cancelling. Then p minus 3 also I can do the cancelling. So the remaining terms, only y term, one term, that is p plus 4. And the next problem, third problem. So the variable for this problem, here I am having t. So 5t cube divided by 4t minus 8 into 6t minus 12 divided by 10t. So for this problem also, how can I split the values and variables, right? So this 5t cube I can't do anything, right? So I just write the same term divided by 4t minus 8. In the denominator here I can split, I can take out the 4. So if suppose I take out 4, the remaining term t minus 2 into, here also I can take out 6. If suppose I take out 6, the remaining number t minus 2 divided by 10t. So here first I want to cancel the numbers alone. So 1 5 is 5, 2 5s are 10, right? Here also I can do the cancelling. 1 2 is 2 and 3 2s are 6, right? Then no one number. Next I move on to the term. So here I am having t cube, here I am having t. So here also I can do the cancelling. 1 t is t and here 1t. If suppose we want to cancelling the term, the degree only, we can do the minus. So here t square will come, right? In the t minus 2, here there also in the numerator also we having t minus 2. So if suppose I am do the cancelling, is equal to the remaining term. Here I am having t square into, here I am having only 3 divided by, here I am having 4 into, here I am having only 1. So hence my answer is 3t square by 4. Next we move on to the second Roman, that is also simplified. First I want to take the first problem. Here I am having x plus 4 divided by 3x plus 4y into 9x square minus 16y square divided by 2x square plus 3x minus 20. So here also I could see the first numerator only I am having x plus 4. Here we can't do anything. So I am just write the term alone x plus 4 by in the denominator also I can't do anything. I can't reduce the term, so I just write the same term into, but here you can see this one is in the form of a square minus b square. So the variables alone having the term like that. The numbers we want to convert into 3x the whole square minus 4y the whole square. Then only we can split the term, right? So here I just write the 9x square minus 16x square will be converted to 3x the whole square minus 4y the whole square. So in the denominator divided by the term, this one I can factorize the term, right? So in the x squared coefficient in front of the x square, if suppose I am having any number, so the multiplication term is 2 into minus 20 minus 40. In the addition term is 3. So how can I factorize this one? 8 5s are 40. So if suppose I am having in the multiplication number, in front of the multiplication number, I am having minus sign. So here I put, if suppose I have put minus sign with with the 5, with the number 5, then the multiplication term is minus 40, the additional term is plus 3, right? So here also you just noted one thing, because in the x squared coefficient of x squared we are having to know the variable is x. So how can we write, if suppose we are having the x squared coefficient means we should write along with that particular number. So 2x plus 8 into 2x minus 5 is equal to, so x plus 4 divided by 3x plus 4y into, here also how can we split this number, a square minus b square format, you know. So here also we should write like that. So this one is the a 3x is considered as a and 4y is considered as b. So here ax plus b. So 3x plus 4y and into 3x minus 4y divided by, here also I can take out 2 from this term. So here if suppose you noted one thing, for this number, for this factorization, if suppose you having 2 right there, 2 like this, 2x plus 8 means you should cancelling here itself 2x plus 8 and 2x minus 5. So if suppose you want to do the cancelling here itself, you just do the cancelling and the number whatever you cancelling, that after number only you should write here, right? So here x plus 4 only comes here. So x plus 4, but 2x minus 5 we can't do the cancelling. So 2x minus 5. So now you can see the cancelling terms are, first x plus 4, here we having one x plus 4 and here also we having one x plus 4, 3x plus 4y, here also we having 3x plus 4y. Then the remaining term 3x minus 4y divided by 2x minus 5. That is the answer. The remaining terms are 3x minus 4y by 2x minus 5. Copy down this, I think. Next we move on to the second problem. X cube minus y cube divided by 3x square plus 9xy plus 6y square into x square plus 2xy plus y square divided by x square minus y square. So you all know x cube minus y cube, the formula, isn't it? If you want to expand this one, x cube minus y cube is equal to x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square divided by, here you can see we can take out 9, isn't it? These all the one are multiples of 3. So if suppose we want to take out this 3, so then x square plus 3xy plus 2y square, right, into, here also x square plus 2xy plus y square divided by, here you can see this one is a square minus b square format, right? So here we can write x plus y into x minus y. So here if we can do the cancelling, in the numerator we are having x minus y. In the numerator we are having x minus y. So in the denominator also we are having x minus y. So x square plus xy plus y squared, isn't it? So the remaining numbers, we just write the number. So here we already take out that 3, right? So x square plus 3xy plus 2y square. So here also we can factorize the terms. So here also we you just noted one thing. The before terms you are having only the x term, but here you are having x square and y square. So the xy terms you are having. So here also you should write like that. So the multiplication term is 1 into 2, 2, the additional term is 3, right? So 1, 2 is 2, right? 1, 2 is 2, the additional, the multiplication term will come. If suppose we add these two, we will get 3. But here we having x and y terms, no? So just we want to write like that. So that is, here we having 1, no? So x plus y, that is 1 means 1y. So here I consider as y. Then x plus, here we having 2, no? The y term we are having no. So we just write like that 2y. X plus 2y into in the numerator. Into the numerator what we are having here, x square plus 2xy plus y square, right? So here if suppose I write like that x plus y the whole square, because x square, if suppose here I expand this term, I will get that x plus y the whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square is equal to x plus y the whole square, right, divided by x plus y. Next, here also I am going to cancel the terms. That is x square, first x plus y the whole square. So here also x plus y the whole square. Here we are having x plus y. Here we are having another x plus y. So this term will be cancelled, because if suppose we multiplying the denominator, we will get x plus y the whole square. So these two terms will be cancelled, right? So is equal to the remaining term x square plus xy plus y square divided by 3 into x plus 2y. Okay, thank you children.